I'll stay with you. Oh, I will stay with you through the.
This is some new video just now coming into the Weather Channel. You can hear the wind and you look at the ocean and you can see already what Tropical Storm Isaac has been doing, really picking up the waves here.
Well, you can certainly hear it. We've had wind gusts as high as 60 miles per hour in Barahona, I believe it is. That's on the west side of Santo Domingo. But look at those trees swaying. The sea is getting angry, and we are anticipating some very heavy rain as we continue to follow Isaac.
And we can bet that we'll see a lot more of scenes like this in the coming days. Let's go to Storm Tracker Jim Cantori. Hi, Jim.
Hey guys, yeah, you notice too how that wind just pushes that water right up across the beach and really as far inland as it can possibly push it in through here. So it doesn't take long. I mean, you get 24 hours of what we call fetch, wind over the water, and you can build up waves and push water in a heck of a distance. We have had gusts over 40 miles per hour here at Santo Domingo. Right now sustained at 23, so we're a little higher in the sustained category. Still gusting at Barahona to 58 miles per hour after being at 60 earlier. So very windy, very wet here. Even though we don't have radar, there's a radar void obviously once we get into Cuba and Puerto Rico. There are mountain showers coming down under this cloud deck, and certainly with the low pressure, the tropical storm itself being about right in through here, what you've got is wind coming up against those mountains, and the orographic enhancement, as we call it, the mountain enhancement of that rain is quite significant. You can pick up quite a bit of rainfall, especially with this kind of an atmosphere. Now, as long as we're on this, here's the center. And yes, those are thunderstorms around this very, very tiny center here, which appears to really be slowing down. I mean, this is not moving much at all. So that's going to be an interesting situation to see how that evolves as we go through the night. It is forecast to drift across the western tip of Haiti here. And once it does, let's say this center point gets up in here from this position, instead of the winds being offshore in Port-au-Prince and downslope, we will have them onshore. And that means all that wind comes rushing up and through here. And, you know, you're talking about 400,000 people in tents. And the kind of tents that I have seen here, a 25-mile-per-hour gust could knock some of them over. So a dangerous situation for our friends in Haiti. All right, here we go. We're watching this low come across. Hopefully this will verify. It's nice to see when the models do that. When they don't, that's when they give us headaches. I was mentioning earlier Dr. Masters' blog tonight out of Weather Underground talking about 5 storms that have been in a similar position here, exiting the Cuban coastline to the north, most of them averaging intensities of 5 to 20 miles per hour. These models show that intensity. The National Hurricane Center's forecast shows and talks about that intensity. The big question is, where will we have a hurricane in here? Will it be west of Tampa? Will it be southwest of the Keys? Either way, there will be impacts statewide starting on Sunday in terms of severe weather, in terms of heavy rainfall, in terms of wind, and even water being pushed up into Biscayne Bay here. So, if the storm center goes closer to Tampa, obviously we will worry about that same situation. Same thing in Fort Myers with pushing up the water into the bay there. But if it goes a little bit farther off toward the west, then we will see a different scenario, certainly I think for Tampa. Not as bad a one, but that water will come pushing up into parts of the Emerald Coast of Florida. So the European model for earlier today has still stayed on this westward shift a little bit, but it has not shifted as far west as we've seen it in the past. In other words, we don't see this going into Beaumont and Port Arthur. In this case, it says it comes up toward Pascagoula, but still a strengthening entity, a chance over warm water to become a hurricane as it is forecast to do, making landfall in the Panhandle sometime Tuesday night and possibly as early as Wednesday morning. So still a lot of unanswered questions in through here, guys, but interesting, examining that history of an average of 5 to 10 miles per hour in strength with storms in their current position. Interesting stuff. Back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thought that was interesting when we read that just a moment ago. Our colleague Mike Seidel, he's actually down in Cuba, the first Weather Channel reporter to be reporting live from Cuba.
And he filed this report from Havana, Cuba, a little bit earlier today.
It's a Friday evening on the Malecón here in Havana, Cuba, and we've got the wind coming in from the north and northeast at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. It takes a little edge off the heat, although temperatures today hovered around 86 to 88 degrees. Out here on the Malecón, it's a Friday evening. Some kids still in the water. They've been in the water all afternoon. This is Havana Bay and their local swimming hole. Kids out of school till September, and you can see the people, the Cubanos, gathering on the seawall here, which was built many, many years ago. And we could have waves crashing against and over that seawall as we get into Sunday night and Monday as Isaac moves past us and we get that onshore wind across the Florida Straits. This nation, this island nation, takes hurricanes, tropical storms, natural disasters very seriously. One of the reasons is only 5% of Cubans have cars, trucks, automobiles. So they really don't have any way to get to safety. So the military goes in, part of the civil defense, they get them the warnings, and if they have to evacuate, they bring buses in, take them to safety, house them and feed them. And the residents, much like we see in the West with fires in the U.S., they bring their personal belongings, whatever they can bring, and also even their farm animals. And that may be the situation as we go through tomorrow from here in Cuba. We're going to be out on the beach tomorrow in Barranquero, which is about 2 hours off to the east. It's a beautiful sandy beach. You'll get the sense of what's going on here with the wave action, the surf coming up, and the wind and those rain bands coming in here as the entire island will be getting impacts in some way, shape, or form from Isaac. Back to you.
Meteorologist Mike Seidel. Another interesting note, Mike Seidel on the Weather Channel, the only international media who traveled to Cuba to cover this storm.
And coming up, we'll continue to bring you the very latest on Tropical Storm Isaac. We're going to check in Key West, Florida, and find out what preparations are underway there. We're also going to look at some other aspects of the storm, looking outside of the cone and the far-reaching impacts.
And waiting for the next update. We'll bring it to you as soon as we